So the BTAPS has been getting a lot of great work done. You know, we as a union, we're very instrumental with getting something passed through the FTA with the directive called a Public Transit Agency Safety Plan. And what that basically does is make sure that employers are held accountable when it comes to making sure that they're doing everything they could possibly do to make sure that it's safe for our members on the road. And they also created a financial incentive for making sure employers are doing this, because if they're not following the PTASP, the Public Transit Agency Safety Plan, the FTA will withhold their funding. And it basically amplifies our voice at the labor level to make sure we have equal grounds when we're coming up with those plans with the transit agencies or just employers, to make sure we're doing everything we can to make sure it's safe. We're also doing our best to spotlight a lot of the things that are going on, because we have a lot of people dealing with assaults and getting shot at, getting stabbed, you know, not knowing if they're going to go home at the end of the day. And some of these stories get suppressed, and we're doing everything we can to spotlight it so everybody knows how real of an issue this is. Right now we're working with someone that's developing prototypes for completely ballistic barriers. And so far we've been able to accomplish getting some of those on one of our SEPTA locals, Local 1594. They're going to pilot 8 buses to make sure that, you know, they're operating well and everything, but these are fully protective barriers where they're going to protect our members from guns, knives, and whatever you have that we've been dealing with on the road. So that's one of our main goals, to make sure that everybody knows about this ballistic barrier, and hopefully we can get them on all of our locals, and also educate everybody when it comes to the PTASP requirement, making sure that our local leaders are holding their employers accountable when it comes to the PTASP. It's just a good reminder to go back to our basics, you know, just making sure that we communicate well within our locals and making sure that we engage our members. And there's powers and numbers for everything. And if we can get our members completely involved and engaged, that's the way we're going to get a lot of stuff done, and making sure our members' voices are heard as well. Because we've got a lot of great people doing a lot of great work. It's just making sure our members know what's going on, and they know what, you know, all the important work that this union is doing.